Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. And thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, for the first time, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing a CGI figure, and that of ORKO here. We'll take a look at the figure in the packaging. We'll do a full unboxing of ORKO here, and we'll compare this version of ORKO to the other variants I have in the collection, of course, from Origins to Masterverse, and from the original version of ORKO, all right? But first, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you'll hit that like button, and thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell when I upload new videos, and please share this video. Who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look and unbox ORKO here, all right? And also at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the reason why, because I do get this comment, not a lot, why I do semi-unboxings or why I just do reviews on the channel here, and then later on do unboxings, right? And this is a great reason why I do semi-unboxings, right, with this version of ORKO here, okay? So here he is. Here's ORKO again. Got the glamour shot of ORKO here, right there. Got the Netflix CGI version of Grayskull. Got He-Man and Master Universe, and there's ORKO. A very different take on ORKO. This version of ORKO is a robot, all right, from this CGI show. It's got a blast effect right there. Looks good. He's got the power attack feature, ORKO, right there. Got the blue background with the lightning as well. And this right here, and this Grayskull is a fun Grayskull. There is a playset with this Grayskull here. It's very fun. It lights up and has sound effects. And I have done reviews on the channel of this Grayskull. If you wish to check that out, please do. Got the Netflix logo. All right. Around the back. Some more shots of old ORKO here, our buddy here. Of course, we're going to be getting ORKO very soon again in the cartoon collection. Probably as a deluxe figure. You can swap out parts to create a Uncle Monty, his uncle. Of course, the cross cell with He-Man and the Sorceress / Teela. Like I said, this was a different take on the Master of the Universe line here. A more kid-friendly line. All right, this was on Netflix, and had 3 seasons. And now this line, of course, is canceled or now done with. This came out in 2021. All right, and my second version I got off of eBay. Off of Walmart. I got it off of Walmart for like $6, and with shipping and handling, I got it for like $10. All right, and I said, you know what? I've never done a full unboxing of the CGI line. This is a very unique character of ORKO here, a fun character. All right, so let's go ahead and do a full unboxing because I've never done an unboxing with you guys at all in the CGI line. All right, so there we are. All right, so ORKO. So give me a second here, guys. There he is, out of packaging. Here's old ORKO. All right, looks good. Got a glass effect here. All right. A very unique and very different take on ORKO here. Like I said, he is in this universe, ORKO is a cyborg or a robot and not a actual Trollan. He's just a little cybernetic robot here. Oops. Okay. I thought I broke him. All right. I think he just snaps in, I hope. Okay. So he can't come off the base. All right. You can see there. He can't pop off the base. I wrote, I don't know if that was by accident or he was designed to do that. So snap him right back in. And he does have that spring-loaded attack, okay? But I would not recommend, as you can see, when I try to do the attack feature, it kind of breaks off from the cloud. Hang on, we have him backwards here. All right. Or because he's a robot, this is supposed to be like an engine right here, and it's supposed to be like wind or thrust, keeping him like elevate or like floating in air. So this is supposed to be like rocket power, or like fuel, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you know what I'm talking about. All right. Of course, he's got the effect right here, which is a fun effect, but I never liked this, you know, from my other figures here. You can, so he's supposed to spring it, and he's supposed to see, and he shoots out his energy blast right there, his wind effect right there. But the detail looks good right there. All right, got ORKO here. The hands they do rotate, as you can see. They do rotate around right there. And again, up and down right there, side to side. All right. Looks really good. All right, go ahead and put him on the turntable here. One thing I noticed is effect. You got to keep the hand up, like up in the air, so you can keep his blast effect, his wind effect on the hand here. All right. Try to get my camera right there. But a good, or you know, a fun ORKO. And one of those characters, you know, from the CGI line I've always liked. A very different take on ORKO, like I said. All right, go ahead and turn the turn on. All right. And as he's turning, I'll bring out my other versions of ORKO on the channel here. Of course, here's his Origins variant right here, the original version. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Here is his Masterverse version, his first variant. All right, here is his Rebirth version we got with the Gwildor 2-pack right there. And finally, here is my original version of ORKO here. All right, if I can see if I can put him next to his CGI version right here. So here's all the versions of ORKO I have in the collection. All right. Very cool. And each version, you know, for the most part, you know, has that hover ability, you know, that stand, that, you know, that magical hover ability for each version of ORKO here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and stop the turntable really fast and get a much closer look of this version of ORKO here. All right, once again, there he is. He's got some beautiful detail of the hat. Hat is not removable. All right. Now, I don't know if this piece right here, this strap right here, is supposed to be bent like this. It was bent in the box. So but I do like that, you know. But I don't know if it's supposed to be straight or not, which I probably can make it straight. But it kind of curls up there. But it looks good. Yeah, fine for what it is. All right. Does have that really cool effect. That old variant, that old spring-loaded 80s effect from the show here. Got a pays tribute to the 80s version of the vintage line of He-Man. All right. You can see the detail of the mash right there, the cross, you know, stitching of the fabric right here. All right, see the beautiful cloud here. Now, I gotta say, like all the other variants of ORKO we have in the collection, you know, as far as his stand that he, you know, sits on, you know, they give him the ability or the illusion of hovering. I gotta say, this one I do like. I don't know what this is for. This little. I was kind of thinking. I was hoping maybe it make it roll. It's like a ball. Very interesting. All right. But you know, it's fun. It's cool. All right. Like I said, a very different take. As you know, this universe is a very different take, and of course, it is kid friendly. All right. But cool, very cool, and I'm and I'm happy to get him finally in the collection, loose in the collection. All right. All right. So fun. All right. Now. So occasionally, I get the comment like, "Why do I do semi unboxings, or why do I do reviews?" And then later on, Once I get my second version of that figure, I do a full unboxing. How come I just don't do a full unboxing on the channel, you know, when I first get the figure, okay? And this ORKO is a great example of why I do semi-unboxings, okay? For the most part, semi-unboxings with Masterverse, all right? So, this right here, try to make it as quickly as possible, guys, all right? So, this is my original version, which I just showed off right here. I've had this version in my collection, in the collection, since 2021, okay? So, when I purchased my second version, which is this version right here, okay, to review with you guys in box, I got it off the Walmart app, all right, for a good price. It was a really good cheap price. It was like $10 total, okay? Now, when I purchased that version, this version of ORKO, I could easily have said, you know what, I'm going to unbox this version right here, my original version, on the channel with you guys, talk about it like we just did, and then when I got my second Walmart version, which is this version, I can replace, you know, my original version in the collection. Because I'm, of course, as you know, I'm part of the Double Up Club, you know, one in box and one loose, okay? So when I got my figure today from the Walmart, all right, Walmart did not bother to put any type of protection in the box. No bubble wrap, no foil pieces, no paper. It was in the box itself, okay? It came in pieces. So when I got my second version of ORKO, okay, it was like the part right here, the bubble here, the original bubble right here, the outer bubble was off the packaging from the blister package, and it was in pieces. It was all like out of the box, completely like ruined. Now, luckily for me, and luckily for Walmart, you know, I was going to unbox this figure, but have I, you know, unboxed my original version of ORKO here, and then waited for the second version, which is this one, you know, I would have had a big problem because I would have two versions of ORKO, you know, out of the package, and I want to keep at least one in package because, you know, I'm a double up figure. So I always show caution when I get these figures because you never know, you know, and a lot of times, you know, it will never like, you know, it will never be like that all the time, but you know, I'm very cautious when it comes to these unboxings because you never know what to expect. How the seller will, you know, wrap these figures in boxes, you know, the damage, what they look like and get in hand. So, you know, just playing the caution. I'm just very cautious when it comes to these figures because you never know. Because that was a perfect example. You know, the box, like I said, was, you know, damaged. There was no protection in the box for this ORKO here, for my second version of ORKO, and it was in pieces. It was all over the box. So I was very, you know, just like I said, I'm very cautious when it comes to these figures, and that's why I do semi-unboxing for the Masterverse, and I do reviews, you know, for my first time getting these figures from Origins and the CGI line. All right, so that's why, you know, I just want to point that out. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to get these guys right out of the way. But as ORKO is here, like I said, a fun character. Turn on the turntable here one more time. And hopefully, you know, I do hope to find more of these CGI figures I still need loose in the collection. This was a fun version of ORKO here. A lot of things go, like this magic effect, you know. This is the original. The one version, you know, this version of ORKO I liked, but I never liked the fact that his purple hood here was so big it covered up the O on his shirt here. I did never like that. Of course, this is the classic Origins variant right here. And finally, we have the CGI line. So for the first time, we have every version of ORKO from the modern day collection here, from Masterverse to Origins, now to the CGI line. So let me know, you know, in the comments below which one's your favorite version of ORKO. And I also am looking forward to that cartoon collection variant. Alright, guys. I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. It's been a lot of fun doing a first time ever CGI unboxing with you guys. And hopefully it will not be the last, because there are some figures out there that I would love to get my hands on. Hopefully in better condition from, you know, wherever I get it from. You know, sometimes it does happen. You know, it's not, you know, but I do love to hopefully get more figures from the CGI line. All right. And speaking of unboxings, I got today from Big Bad Toy Store. I have Roboto here to do a full unboxing with you guys. And we have Beastman as well. Oops. And I have King Randor and Super Shredder from the Turtles of Grayskull line coming tomorrow. So tomorrow on the channel, so don't forget the notification bell, we'll be doing a full unboxing of the new Eternia Beastman. All right, we'll take a look at him and compare him to the other variants of Beastman, like the first new Eternia variant right there. All right, so I hope you join me for that. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.